Oh, my. It just gets worse every day. Welcome to Truth Broadcasting. I am the host of this program, Mr. Truth Dare, because I will always dare, as long as I can still be on the air, to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I will. Unfortunately, as all of you I'm sure are aware, if you're going to be listening to me, the vast majority of the American public believed the lies and deceit coming out of politicians and the lamestream media. That everything was going to be okay. No need to worry or be concerned about the supply chain. Well, once they finally saw with their own eyes that they were being lied to and had been deceived, the panic shopping has begun. Excuse me. So I would not expect from this point forward, especially if you're already seeing shortages in your grocery stores, to be able to find much of anything. This is bad, folks. This is beyond bad, and it is only going to get a lot worse. We are looking at widespread famine very soon. I would strongly recommend having the items that you need, whatever those may be, to defend your home, your family, and whatever goods you currently have. And you may not have to only defend it from people in your neighborhood. For all we know, you could wind up having to defend it from the National Guard, depending on where you live. I wish you the best with that. It has been reported, I believe the fellow's name is Southern Prepper One. Yeah, pretty sure that's him. Lives in Tennessee. He got the information that Norway believes that it was Russia that sabotaged a 2.5 miles of fishing sensing or fishing sensors that sense the movement of fish, where they're going, and what have you. I'm assuming that that is for their food supply. Well, 2.5 miles of these sensors under the ocean have been cut. Now, was that done by Russia? We don't know for sure yet. Could have been, but whoever it was that did it, why'd they do it? Could it be that they wanted to damage their food supply with reference to fish? Could it be possibly that someone is wanting to move something through there and they don't want them to see what's going in there? Or both? Hard to say. But this is something that we definitely need to keep our eyes on and our ears peeled to, because this also is not being reported in the lamestream. There are a lot of things that are not reported in the lamestream. They're trying to keep things from everyone, keep us in the dark, so that when whatever it is that is coming does come, we'll be caught off guard and by surprise. Well, that only works just so well depending on who you are and where you are. Some of us will have more advantages than others depending on that. Now, with reference to Christmas, I have to say, it doesn't look good. As far as Black Friday shopping, that might actually be a very dangerous thing to even try to do. I wouldn't suggest it. My personal suggestion is learn how to make gifts like the pioneers did, the colonists. You know, some of them, I'm sure, had enough money they were able to buy something for someone if they wanted to, but Pioneers, especially, if they lived somewhere that was remote, where they didn't have general stores and things like that, they made gifts for their family. And thinking that we might wind up having to do some of that this year, if not a lot. So I would suggest figuring out how to carve things out of wood that are nice and pretty or useful. Learn how to do. Well, I make soap. I already told my family, you getting soap this year. My own homemade, very high quality moisturizing soap. I'll likely be able to find some other things that I can give them, but I don't think anybody's going to be getting anything particularly extravagant in any kind of way this year. I don't. They shouldn't expect that. I know I don't. I almost hell, even when the situation was good enough that something nice could actually be found, it's been rare for quite a few years that I got anything that I would really consider nice. Useful, yes, but not necessarily, oh, I've wanted this for years. Yeah, nothing like that. I'm not that important anymore. At any rate, I strongly recommend not only getting as much as you can while you can of everything that you need on a daily basis, I also recommend learning skills like soap making, like wood carving, leather shop, and what have you, so that you can make things for your family this year as gifts. Personally, if it were me, I would rather have something handmade because it means a lot more to me because they not only thought of me, but they put time, effort, energy, and work into that gift. I would love things like that. I really would. That's something else that my family didn't think about. Anyway, till next time, Mr. Truth there, signing out. Love y'all.